Hi guys, and welcome to this very quick 10-minute yoga practice just for a little break to get our bodies moving and feeling better. So yoga break. Once you get on your mat, let's start at the backs of our mats. Take a deep breath in and plunge it all the way to a forward fold. Once you get there, walk your hands out in front of you and meet me in a downward facing dog. Pedal those feet out, one foot then the other, bending one knee, then the next, stretching the fascia of the feet, the toes, the calves, the hamstrings, the back, the booty, all that goodness. Feel that body flow. When you're ready, take a crisscross walk all the way to the front of your mat and come back into that forward fold. We're trying to get the blood to flow opposite directions. So shake it out, clasp each elbow if that feels good, play with your hair if that feels good, and maybe sway a little side to side. And maybe you can incorporate the knees, bending one knee and then the other, and getting some blood flow, some movement, some energy to all parts of the body that usually aren't in this position. When you're ready, inhale halfway, airplane arms, and forward fold. On your next inhale in, we reach down to come all the way up, catch something overhead, slight back bend, and bring it back down into a forward fold. Plant your palms, hop it back into plank, and come up into upward dog. When you're ready, meet me back into downward facing dog. Lift the left leg on your next inhale, and exhale, reel that knee all the way towards your heart and come up into a nice low lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, up and back. Exhale, we twist to our left side. Open up that left side. Inhale, reach back up, come up, and exhale, pivot on that back foot. Warrior two. Inhale in, exhale, we bring our hands up. Inhale, we sink it down. Exhale, we bring it all the way up. Stretch that front knee. Inhale down, exhale all the way up, stretching out that front knee. Inhale, flip the script, reach forward, up and back, warrior three. Reach up, look up, inhale, exhale, we come into a nice side angle, bringing the left hand down towards our ankle and the right hand up towards the sky, feeling that full widespread stretch across the chest. Inhale in, reach up, exhale, plant the right palm all the way down, and inhale, we lift the left hand up and come into that twist. Look up towards our left hand, and exhale, bring it down, square the feet, frame the foot, and meet me in downward facing dog. Pedal it out, inhale, lift the right leg up, and exhale, slowly reel it in towards the front to come up on an inhale into your low lunge. Breathe in, stretch it all the way up, exhale, open it to the right side. Inhale, bring it back to center, come up on your toe, stretch that front leg, and exhale, come into warrior two. Inhale, come all the way up, exhale, sink it down. We're doing opposite this time. Inhale, bring it all the way up, straighten that front leg, exhale, bend. Inhale, up, exhale, bend it. Lift the front palm forward, up and back, warrior three. Keep that front knee 90-degree angle and cartwheel it forward into a nice wide side angle. You can rest your elbow on the knee if that's needed. Inhale, reach up, exhale, frame the foot, and meet me back in downward facing dog. Pedal out those legs, pedal, and take a nice slow walk, medium walk to the front of the mat and forward fold. You can bring your legs nice and wide, and we're gonna start swaying back and forth, bending one leg, then the other, reaching our hands towards one foot and then the other, getting a nice rotation in the pelvis, a nice massage in our low back, our intestines, our stomach gets that nice massage. When you're ready, bring your feet back together, walk them together, reach down. Inhale, lift halfway, flat back position, exhale, down. Inhale, halfway, exhale, bring your hands all the way down, Squat and reach all the way up into a standing position. Reach, 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 slight back bend, and bring your hands down on an exhale to Anjali Mudra, hands to heart. Inhale in, and exhale. Inhale in, and on the exhale, we swim our hands around and back, catching our right ankle, and bringing it into our glute for a quad stretch. If you are more advanced, you can come into a dancer pose like me, which is grabbing the inner arch of your right foot and reaching it, kicking that foot all the way back, stretching the arms wide. And, this is dancer pose. It's a very challenging pose. If you fall out of it like me, that's fine. Just, maybe try it. When you're ready, let that go and reverse your leg, catching your knee and squeezing it into your chest, and rotate the ankle a little bit left, a little bit right. Exhale, bring your leg down, switch feet, and swim your arms back to catch the left ankle, squeezing it into our glutes, getting that nice quad stretch, feeling that nice quad stretch here. Once again, we can come into dancer pose by grabbing the inner arch of our left foot and stretching, kicking it all the way out, coming into a little like bow and arrow with your body, standing on one leg, balancing on one leg, using our core, using our arms, using our legs, everything, full body right here, and coming into a full dancer pose. You can let it go, and on the next inhale in, we will grab the left knee and bring it in towards our hearts. Twist the ankle a little bit left, a little bit right to get some mobility so we don't hurt our ankles. Now bring your ankle across your right knee and come into a one-legged chair pose. That's just to stretch the hips, a little hip stretch. Let it go and bring the right ankle across the left knee, switch sides, and sink into that nice deep right hip stretch. This is very important for space in your hips. Space in your hips is always a good thing. If you can, try and touch the ground in this position because it helps. But if you can't, just do your best. You can also just squeeze your leg towards your chest if that is easier. When you're ready, come towards the center of your mat, or you can stay at the top. I'm just coming into the center so you can see. And we are going to move into a tree posture. Right now I'm having a little bit of a struggle right here, but make sure you put your foot either above or below your knee. Do not put it on the knee joint or you will hurt your knees. It's a nice balancing posture right here. So find your center, use your center to help you, use your arms to help you balance in this position, and find a focal point as we squeeze the glutes, squeeze the legs, squeeze the core, and balance in this nice tree pose. You can be a tree with branches. Oh, look, I touched a tree. You can be a still tree. You can be a swaying tree. Whatever works for you. Stay for as long as you possibly can. And if you keep falling out of it, don't worry. Just please come back into it. And it's just practice. We're just getting used to it, getting used to the movement, the placement of the feet on the body, and seeing how it feels. This is one of my favorite positions, but it is hard to get, and it's kind of like a opposition of you are pushing your foot against your leg and your leg against your foot. When you're ready, you can switch sides, bringing the left leg onto over the right knee or under it, not on the knee joint. Find your center, breathe in, shoulders back, chest forward, core engaged, legs engaged, and find stillness. When you fall out of that, or don't fall out of it, the dealer's choice. No, it's just whatever works. Come back into the center of your mat, spread those legs further than shoulder width apart, way further than shoulder width apart. Invert your toes to stare at each other somewhat. And we're going to come into a nice superhero posture. Breathe in, stand straight, exhale, come forward, flat back position. Breathe in and exhale, bring it all the way down to a nice wide forward fold. The goal here is to get our head to touch the ground, But if you can't do that, maybe just the goal is for the fingertips to touch the ground. When you're ready, we are going to shift onto one side. This is for me, my left leg. I'm going to shift onto my left knee, come into a nice little half squat, stretch the adductors or abductor of the inner thigh stretch. And then come back to center, breathe in, come halfway, exhale, and breathe in, come all the way back up to standing. Now when you're ready, we're going to hop, without looking, hop our feet together, really together, to come into a full mountain pose. Inhale, reach our hands all the way up. Exhale, bring our hands to heart, bring our thumb up to our third eye. We bow and whisper Namaste. Thank you guys for watching this very, very quick, brief, challenging 10-minute yoga video. More coming soon. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I hope you have a nice day. Namaste.